Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the Green Bay Packers playbook. Out of the single back wing in particular, this particular formation, I thought that I did out of the Packers playbook already, but then I was using it and I realized that they have a halfback toss strong play that I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't in the video or even in the options that I originally did. So if you saw that video, it said it was from the Packers, but it actually wasn't. I don't know what playbook that was that I was using in that video. So luckily, I found this play, and this play is a dirty, dirty play, especially considering it's only in the Packers playbook. I looked at every playbook trying to find this halfback toss strong, and I could not find it. So I decided to try to make good on it and redo this particular play at the very least. So if you're running, custom playbook or something, make sure that if you're using this formation, you have this play in it. I also had the idea of doing my favorite formations through custom playbooks. If you guys were interested in that, people that play CFM, if you were interested in me doing just my favorite formations and every play out of them in a video, let me know in the comment section. I would love to do that because, to be honest with you, there's so many great plays out of this formation that I just wish that they aren't all in the same playbook. So I would like to put them all in the playbook. So other than that, I'm going to pick this play. On defense, we'll go random 3-4. So this play, there's no setup. I mean, at the very least, if I really want to, I can run it weak side, but it's really not necessary. You can see how the right tackle there is pretty much going to pull. These tight ends will definitely get the edge, and then I just have pretty much, that particular play I ran outside, but typically I'm going to try to run inside that wide receiver block. As you can see right there, that's not even, that blocking was a little bit tighter than I would typically get. But, this is just an easy play. I mean, there's not a lot of adjustments to do, as you can see right here. Just getting a big carry. Really going to help. So here we go. Like I said, one of the few times I might want to flip it back. You can see how 69 still kind of gets out in front there. And I don't really, that receiver didn't really hold down his block, but you can see it's still a really good play. But like I said, running it to the weak side is not the worst thing that could happen. I mean, it's the real issue is this guy here is not holding his block. If he held up his block, I'd be fine. But like I said, real easy run play. You can run it, you can snap it. The second you get up to the line of scrimmage, you don't have to wait for your opponent to set up their defense. So as soon as you get to the line, just hike it. They won't have any chance to do what they want to do to set up their run defenses or their pass defenses or whatever, and you got a really good play. But like I said, that's only found in the Packers book. It's not found in any other book. So I already did the halfback stretch. Obviously, it's a good complement to this. So then, on your stretch play, which like I said, I already put out, it's a similar play, but I think that the toss play is much more explosive. Unfortunately, you have to use the Packers playbook if you're playing Mutt, but you can see, this is a good 5-6 yard run as well. And if, like I said, if you're playing, obviously, if you're playing, CFM or something, you can put this in your custom however you want. But the stretch play, even there, running into a couple additional defenders was still really successful. As you'll see, we'll go into the replay real quick. But this is definitely one of the better running combinations in the game because we have, like right here, we have what? How many guys are over here? We have, in this little space alone, there's 4 guys. It's taking me a really long time to set that up. So traditionally, 4 guys, I only have 3 blockers over there. That's not going to work out, but it works out just fine. You know what I mean? As we get this alley and then we're gone. And I don't think running this play to the opposite side is going to be as successful as the toss was, but we can do it every once in a while. So really good combination. Not a lot of great inside runs, I would say, out of this formation, as we have another overload on the one side, and apparently having more defenders on one side is actually a negative, as you can see right here. So like I said, I pretty much did the majority of these other plays. I mean, the halfback stretch was the basis of that original video. So I don't really have too much more to do, but I did want to show one more pass play that I didn't show originally. I originally showed the close PA sail. This is the close PA shot, or the close PA post shot that I'm going to show now. So let's go and let's pick that. So we're going to move the ball back. Try to give ourselves some space. A good play to run off of that run play. So you can run this play right off the bat just like the run play, but if you put R1 on a fade, that's probably the best way to do it. It's going to be most effective against cover 3, so this looks like cover 1 man. So I'm going to take the R1 route there, do a little bit of shake and bake with Jimmy Graham, and we have a really big play. But realistically, we want to go deep here. The idea is trying to go deep. Now we have a double safety blitz, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Graham on a pass block, because his route isn't as integral as Lewis's or Cobb's. So let's go ahead and let's run it just like this. Hopefully we can get some good pass protection. As you can see, they just had an all-out blitz, and then we just, we face catch it right in front of the defender. So let's do this once again. We don't have an all-out blitz. I think that putting Adams on a smart route or an out route than smart routing him is probably a better depth for that route to run, but it's not entirely critical. So here we go. We definitely have, I don't know, maybe it's a cover one man, but I probably threw it a little bit early too. I probably could have waited and got more out of that. So here we go. We're just going to continue with the safer version. We're going to put Graham on a pass block, and I can pass block the running back too. So let's just go ahead and let's do this like this. Lots of protection. You know what I mean? Lots and lots of protection. So we're going to go and pass lead this away, and the defender actually was there pretty good, but he still made it. Still made the play. So that's it. Like I said, I did not know that this play existed. I just wanted to bring you guys' attention to it. The halfback toss strong. It's probably better than the stretch, but either way, if you're running custom books, make sure you have both. Or if you're running the Packers, make sure you're mixing them both together, because it's one of the better running combos, in my opinion, in the game. So if you guys want to see more videos like this out of the Packers or more run play videos, do me a favor, hit the like button or let me know in the comment section. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.